Hi, I'm Candace Giardinelli. I'm 33 years old. This is my son Nicholas. He's just about 18 months. My husband and I learned that we have another one on the way. We're due in September. So my question for the moms is there anything that you wish you knew or wish somebody had told you in preparation of bringing home a newborn with a sibling? Also, if you have any shows to binge watch, I feel like I have a lot of sleepless nights in my very near future. Thanks for your help. I look forward to your answers.
Hey moms, so I wish I knew how much attention my son was going to need before I brought my daughter home.
So if I could tell myself one thing before I had my second kid, it would be you are going to feel so much guilt when you bring that second kid home because all the attention is going to go away from that first kid.
Something I wish I knew before bringing home a newborn with a sibling? Pretty simple. Forget everything that you thought you already knew.
All right. Although I only have one child, I don't have a second one. I did my due diligence and asked around and asked a lot of people.
Boo-boo?
Yeah, you got a boo-boo.
I see my boo-boo.
You know, something, that people didn't warn them about with the second one. And that would be basically how long it would take to kind of get into a routine with both kids.
So when I first had my daughter, we brought my son a gift and we brought it up to the hospital. So when he met her, I said, hey, here's Nia. She brought a gift for you. And that seemed to help a lot. But when we took her home and he noticed that he wasn't getting all the attention that he used to get, he started acting out and he started to do things for negative attention, positive attention, just started doing really, really silly things. So what we decided to do was my son would spend time with him and then I would spend time with my daughter and then we would swap. And we did things with him, anything that he wanted to do as far as coloring, drawing, riding the bike, playing with his tablet, doing puzzles, anything that he wanted to do, we did. And then we did things together as a family. And to this day, we still do it because he's 7 and she's 2 because it's a 4-year gap. But he still acts like that sometimes.
Again, I guess it goes back to not putting a ton of pressure on yourself. And just like the first one, it took you a while to get into the groove of things. It'll be the same way with the second one. But eventually you find it and you find what works for you and your family. So good luck to all the moms bringing home baby number 2.
Mom guilt for me pretty much started from when I first had Parker. Dylan had whooping cough. He had gotten the medication like the week before, so he technically was okay, but we were really concerned about him visiting, and I was stuck in the hospital for 4 days. So the only contact I had with him was on the phone. And I couldn't hug him or give him a kiss goodnight. And it really, really hurt me. And not to mention I'm taking care of this little baby and I am super happy and I'm in love with him, but I just felt guilty that I had somebody else at home that I wasn't able to do the same thing with. Exactly.
But really, toss what you think you know because every kid's going to be different. What worked for the first might not work for the second. And once you think you have them figured out, they're bound to throw you for a loop anyway. It's all a big learn as you go process that we're in together.
So what shows should you watch? I binge watched The Nanny. I love The Nanny. Like something about Fran Drescher that just makes me so happy. I actually watched The Nanny while I was in labor with my son.
I binge watched The Goldbergs, which is amazing because we are located in Philadelphia, and that show is actually located in Philadelphia area in Jenkintown. So I was obsessed with The Goldbergs for my first maternity leave. For my second maternity leave, I changed it up a bit and I binge watched Modern Family, which was super convenient because it was the end of the series. So I was able to binge the whole thing and then the end of the series kind of came out. So it was amazing to be able to see like the beginning to the end. So those were the two that I highly, highly recommend.
As far as a TV recommendation, I really liked Mindhunters on Netflix. There's 2 seasons out now. so you don't have to wait 2 years for the second season to come out like I did. And good luck to all the new moms and second moms out there. Say good luck.
Good luck.
All right, bye.